Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. All right, enough of that. Today is National Oklahoma Day. If you know, you know. I was a big fan of Twister growing up, so much so that I had to get a second copy of the VHS because I ruined the first one watching it so often. So for our first postcard here, we have a real photo postcard of, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce this correctly, but Wetumpka, Oklahoma, Wetumka, showing tornado damage from May 1924. So we see a bunch of people mingling there amongst the debris. It does say Allison here. I'm sure maybe there's a last name there. Um, but yeah, Oklahoma is known for its fierce storms. I'm always mesmerized by the storms, but also fully understanding that there are people involved in these situations. All right, continuing with our Oklahoma Stormy theme, this one is entitled Stormy Night in Oklahoma. So we got some nice lightning strikes going. Sometimes there are days that it's hard for me to choose which holiday we're going to celebrate. Today is one of those days because June 7th is also National Black Bear Day. Um, so here we got a young black bear cub. And then to cap us off today, we have a real photo postcard of a black bear in sort of a sitting situation. I believe if I read the text on it correctly, that it says uh, Teddy sees shadow, or his shadow, or her shadow. I'm not sure. And then I think it says Maple Grove. So I'm not exactly sure where that is. It says February. Her shadow. Okay, it is her shadow. You know, Black Bear real photo postcards interesting. Unfortunately, it's got a chain around its neck, which I'm not a big fan of. But you know, those were the times, I suppose. Anyways, I hope you are having a safe National Oklahoma Day. Keep your feet on the ground, and I hope you're having a safe National Black Bear Day. If you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. And we'll catch you on the next one.